Are you ready to get bread? Sourdough bread.
Before you get into the video, I left the window open. I'm sorry. You can hear a breeze the whole time. I live by the highway, but enjoy.
So my dog Musubi goes into surgery tomorrow. She tore her dog equivalent of an ACL, and now she has to go get a bionic knee, and she's gonna be on bed rest for a while. And I'm stressed. It's the day before. It's actually the night before right now. I'm just gonna stress bake because, well, that's what I do. You're gonna start with your sourdough starter. This is an active sourdough starter. If you want to know how to make a sourdough starter, take a shot every time I say sourdough starter. This is kind of what you want your starter to look like. It wants to be real thick and goopy, like real thick, like pancake batter. Ooh. This is Queen Loaf Tifa.
Another flow. Every time I hear a brother call a girl a bitch or a hoe.
You're going to need flour, water, salt, starter.
Take a look inside my book of recipes.
A pan. Where'd it go? I'm using a Dutch oven. Oh, that's good. We're okay. Get a separate bowl. Get your thing. Zero that shit out. This is 350 grams of just tap water. Ooh! Ew, I touched it! Ugh. Now we're gonna need... Ooh. We're gonna add 125 grams of starter into this bowl. Damn. Queen Loaf Tifa is thick today. Cool. So we have 500 grams of flour and 10 grams of salt in our dry mix. We have 300 grams of water and 150 grams of starter. I'm lying, 125 grams of starter. We're gonna use our fancy bread whisk to just get everything incorporated. Y'all see that? Y'all see it? Y'all paying attention to the bowl, right? We're gonna add our dry ingredients. Give that a good mix. As you can see, she's now been roughly mixed. Everything's incorporated together.
Nice.
We're gonna let her sit. Fucking cling out. Cool. I'm gonna leave it here for 45 minutes. Okay guys, it's been 45 minutes and we're gonna do the first series of stretch and folds. Tip, stay moist and it doesn't stick to your fingies. And we're gonna stretch and pull. We're gonna stretch and pull. It's kind of loose right now, so it doesn't have a good gluten network. And now we leave it for another 30 minutes. Okay, bye. It's been another half an hour, so we have to do stretch and folds again. Get off. Stay moist. Stay moist. Get your phalanges in there. Let's get some good stretches. Your gluten network should be developing quite nicely. And you should be able to get some solid stretches.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
Cool. I'll see you in half an hour.
Yeah.
We're at the final stretch and folds. It's been half an hour. Again, get moist, boys and girls, gays and theys. And then it should be nice. It should be nice and gooey now. It should be nice and like, the gluten should be developed quite nicely, like so, like yes, like this. You can do the flubber method, which is you don't put it down. I'm gonna leave it like this. Get this shit off my fucking hands! Now this has to sit and wait for like 4 to 6 hours, and it's already 11 o'clock at night, and I need to get Musubi to surgery at 8:15 in the morning. So, I have recruited some help from Pochaco Time Wizard. Pochaco Time Wizard! Time roulette! Thank you. Pochaco Time Wizard. Now we're at the shaping part. This is what you're gonna do as the final step before it goes into the fridge. This is the fun part. This is when you get to shape it. She looks bubbly, she looks soft and jiggly. I think she's ready to go. But we have to get the bannetons ready. To prep your banneton, step 1, step 2, step 3, minus the mess, step 4. And now we get to the fun part. So you're going to take this, get it to plop, and then freak the fuck out. Get ready for sensory issues. Kind of move pretty quickly. We are keeping this plain, so from here, un, deux. Keep it tight, keep it tight. I don't even know if you can see this. And then from here, we're gonna suck it in. Make it tight buttholes, tight butthole. She is so sticky. Once you're ready, banneton, you can see this, banneton, boop. Then once she's in there, I like to add a little bit more of the rice flour just to keep the top from sticking. You throw this in the fridge for an overnight ferment. I will see you tomorrow morning. Listen, it's the next day. My dog went through knee surgery. Here's a picture of her on drugs. Do you forgive me? Good. I baked this one this morning while she was in the surgery. However, I forgot to record the baking, but because of cinema magic, hold on, I have another loaf. 450 degrees oven on, Dutch oven style. So I've filled this oven with farts. Take our silicone baking mat, plop that shit down, plop this shit down. Look at her. Once you get it on the board, I haven't been scoring them lately, and I kind of like how rustic that looks. Who cares? But I think I'm gonna show you how the scoring happens. Listen, I know the kitchen looks a little mess. My dog went through surgery. Shut the fuck up. Take your razor blade. Ching, 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 ching. And now we're gonna cut the bread. People say to cut the bread at a 45-degree angle. We're gonna do that. Okay, I did 3 lines, and maybe they'll look like wheat lines. Who knows? And now we're gonna do the 45-degree angle cut. I didn't go to school for geometry or whatever. Okay, very carefully, we need to take the hot pan out of here. I don't know if I should be concerned. My oven gloves are steaming when they touch it. I'm sure it's fine. We're gonna take our loaf. I'm gonna put it in there. Cover that shit up. Oh my god, it's so hot! Cook it for 20 minutes with the lid on, and then we're gonna come back and... welcome to my oven. We're gonna take this, we're gonna take the lid off and let this cook for another 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, bitches. It's time. There she is, in her glory. I think it's best practice to remove them from the hot surfaces and to put them somewhere safe. But there she is. There's Queen Loaf Tifa. But we did it, guys. I have bread boobs now. Actually, I think I'm crooked. Okay, well, on that note, look at my bread boobs. Bye!